So if you missed Kitty Powers the first time, it's literally the reason that Bees McBees exists. I guess I need to do a new album, but I'm also recording this explicit. I started this stream with OBS Studio because I know that this game uses copyrighted music, or at least the first one did. They have the legal rights to, I'm sure, but here is this game. If you haven't seen Kitty's Powers before, edgy types love dart. Oh.
Hello, kitten. Welcome to your very own Kitty Powers approved Love Village. It might look a little sad for itself right now, but you can turn it into a bustling paradise for loving couples.
Their makeup was better in the last one. Not to, like, start with that, like, start by critiquing your makeup, but, like, dude, like, makeup was on point in the last game. Now it's like, what the fuck? Screen's super fucked. Oh, Jesus, it is super fucked. Give me half a second to fix that. You guys can't even see what I'm talking about. What the fuck is going on up there? The fuck? Oh, is that? Oh, what the hell? Alright, well that fixed that. Thank you, King Wormo, for 200 bits. But yeah, not to go out of the gate immediately swinging, but just, not just, yeah. The city is 69 miles away. Nice.
But first, we need to take down your particulars. Tell me about yourself.
Bees? Mick. Fucking, no, bees. I believe I made him February 17th as well. True Rev fans know when Bees McBee's birthday is.
All of the gossip.
I don't remember if we made him bi or not, but we can make him bi. His hair was white. Hold on, I need to go pull up a picture of Bees McBee's. You guys might know the lore better than me. I'm not up to date on my Bees McBee's lore. He was a silver fox, I remember that. And he had, it looks like gray eyes.
Tell me about your beliefs.
Are you a vegetarian? In this universe, I would say yes. And he also believes in horoscopes.
What type do you feel you relate to most?
He was a hipster.
Hipster types love postmodern irony, boutique business startups, artisan coffee, and facial hair.
I just want to see what the other options are.
Edgy types love dark and alternative culture. They mostly come out at night. Mostly.
Ah, fuck, that's me, isn't it?
Party types love all forms of deep and meaningful avant-garde creative expression. Oh, fancy!
That kind of sounds like me as well.
Geeky types love science fiction, fantasy, movies, and video games. Nerd alert! Hippie types love alternative therapies and communing with nature. Glam types love bling, excess, and celebrity-related stuff. OMG!
Ugh.
Sporty types are all about fitness, competition, and getting sweaty. Practical types love functionality.
Okay, we're going with hipster.
Do you feel like you might have a secret affinity with?
Fuck. Artsy, probably? If you haven't listened to any of Bees McBee's, also, if the music is copyrighted and you can't hear it, I'm going to be editing out the music and replacing it with random tracks from Bees McBee's. This will make this stream really fucking annoying to listen to. Sorry about that. Nerd Baron, thank you for 11 months of support. My birthday is also February 17th. What the fuck is this? This is Love Life. Kitty Powers Love Life. It's the sequel to Kitty Powers.
Party types love all forms. What do you like to look like?
I'm going to personalize him. Alright. I'm going to pull up a picture of Bees McBee's. Bees McBee's will copyright strike me. We're on pretty good terms right now, man. Me and Bees. Alright. We can, I think, make literally the same guy. That nose, that mouth, and then he was relatively pale, but not completely pale. I think it's this one. And then face. He's got like a pompadour. Oh, short hair, and then I like that they ported over everything. Makes things a lot easier. His eyes being like so like huge kind of freaks me the fuck out. He needs to look like he hates being here. There we go. And then just the thickest fucking eyebrows. There we go. Starting to look like Bees McBees now. Starting getting right. There we go. Just needs to be pink. And he's wearing a fur coat. He has a silver earring right there. No facial hair. Okay. And inner clothes. I don't know if he had any of that. He might have just not been wearing a shirt. He was wearing a fur jacket, though. I remember that. It was like this. Or maybe... Is this one, maybe? Yeah, it was this one. And it was white. And I don't think he was wearing a shirt. Like, to be honest with you, there we go. That looks right. There's Bees McBees. He's back. Why is he naked? He's...
time to probe the innermost depths of your personality.
All right.
If I challenge you to do 20 push-ups, would you hit the floor and give me 20? Or need to sit down to think about it?
Real life me would sit down and think about it. I don't think I could actually do 20 push-ups. Also, why am I doing whatever the fuck you say? Like, that has nothing to do with my ability to be, like, active and fit. Although, it is true, I am absolutely out of shape, so I will need to sit down.
To plan your holiday, would you rather book an adventure holiday with non-stop excitement and thrills, or a resort holiday where you don't have to lift a finger?
I would probably like to go for a resort, honestly.
If your shopping trolley started rolling away down a hill, would you run after it, or just let it roll into a ditch?
Run after it? Because what the fuck is a trolley? Why are you being British at me? Speak English. American English. I don't understand you.
If you were to have a party, would you end the party at a reasonable hour, or let everyone party all night?
Me personally? Reasonable hour, probably? Like, I don't know. I don't like parties in general. I just don't. I mean, like, given the choice between going to a party or not, I just don't fucking go. I've been noticing that, like, so I follow I've got, like, a separate, like, private channel that's literally just for following things I like to watch. And then a bunch of channels that are just, like, these are popular. Just to see what people are doing. What kind of games are, like, trending and that kind of thing. And for whatever reason, everyone and their brother has started doing Myers-Briggs tests. Like, everyone. And I'm like, why is this thing from, like, the 1950s, I want to say? Why is that trending right now? What the fuck? Anyway. Myers-Briggs is back in vogue. I know it's not even made by scientists. That's the other thing. People get confused about that. There's no science behind that shit. It's just a horoscope. With, like, some actual stats. I guess it's been trending for years, but just, like, recently I've seen an upsurge in, like, videos. But anyway. Reasonable out. I'll do a Myers-Briggs later.
When it comes to your passwords, do you use a different password for each account because it's safer? Or just use the same password for everything because it's easier?
Okay, so real talk, because I'm a streamer, I can't trust any of this shit. So I don't even know what my passwords are. I actually just write down everything. I've got like 3 pages of passwords written down on a book. And I have to consult the book every time I use like CCleaner or whatever. So different password, yeah.
When it comes to your keys...
Wait, I need to be answering for Bees McBees here.
Key safe, or just dump them wherever. Doesn't really matter, does it?
Dump them.
Would you say you were more of a mysterious silent type, or a bit of a show-off?
Me and Bees are both mysterious because, like, he doesn't even respond to his own emails.
When you go shopping, do you prefer to go alone because it's quicker, or go with a friend so you can have a chat?
Bees McBees would go alone.
If you had a terrible day at work, would you just keep it to yourself? Nobody's interested anyway. Or rush home so you can tell your partner all about it?
Bees McBees doesn't have
If you had the
friends.
choice of transport, would you prefer steam locomotive or a bullet train?
Steam locomotive, I feel like, is less in vogue. Like, bullet trains are like a thing you do. But a steam locomotive, no one fucking uses this, right? So that seems the more hipstery of the two options, if I'm gonna guess. Like, people actually use bullet trains still.
Do you ever feel nostalgic about the good old days? Or are you glad those days are over?
So what's the right hipster answer here? Because he wouldn't want to admit to feeling nostalgic, but he also liked it before you did. But he's also always on the newest trend. So by the time that you like it, he doesn't like it anymore. Steam locomotives are kind of rare in comparison to nostalgia for the hipster answer. Okay.
Would you rather spend a whole day at a
Because
history
even the new
museum
thing they could be
or a
nostalgic
technology
about because they
centre?
liked it before you did. There you go. History museum or technology center? Neither, really. If I were a hipster, neither of those would be interesting. Will you play any more House of the House? Yes, I will be playing more House Flipper. I don't know why I couldn't read your comment, but yes, I will be.
When it
Excuse
comes
me.
to music, do you prefer something that starts slow and gentle, steadily building to a crescendo, or a hard, pounding rhythm right from the start?
Hard pounding. Hard pounding. I don't know if Bees McBee's music could be really just like defined as either of those, to be honest. It's neither of those. Like, Bees McBee's music is it's a collection of sounds put into an order and then given out in fairly short segments. Some people would define that as, I guess slow and gentle is probably closer.
What's your favourite fruit out of these two? A slightly overripe banana or a big fat juicy melon?
Are you into dudes or chicks is the question here. It's very thinly veiled. But melon.
When it comes to cooking, do you prefer gentle simmering on a low flame?
What the fuck does this
flame
have to
grilled
do with
on full
anything?
heat?
Like, I don't really even think about this when I eat food. I just eat a food. I just eat food. It doesn't matter. Full heat, I
After
guess.
all that, this had better be correct. You sure?
Feel like that describes me as well. I am also relaxed, methodical, introverted, traditional, and spicy. I'm very spicy.
I'll stick all your details onto your ID card, so I remember your name. If you need me, I'm just at the other end of the kitty phone.
The kitty phone.
I'll even give you some coins to get you started, because I'm generous like that.
Okay. My avatar, allow my avatar to be upgraded. All right, yeah. So yeah, if you decide to buy this game and you're friends with me on Steam, then I guess this affects you, but you already know that if you're friends with me.
If you ever want to edit your avatar or check any details, just click Kitty Towers on the map. That will take you to your lobby, where you can view your info and fiddle with all sorts of other things. With that done, it's time to decide the first type of people that you want in your village. As you get promoted, you'll be able to advertise to different types, but let's keep it simple to start with.
What fucking regional British accent is that? I believe that's an American person pretending to be British.
Choose a website to advertise on.
Hipster.
Hipster types love postmodern irony, boutique business startups, artisan coffee, and facial hair.
Mad about plaid. Why is it all censored?
Perfect. New
Of course it
couples who
is,
want to
that's
move
why.
to your village will appear in your black book, which you'll find in the lobby at Kitty Towers. You can examine a
Will
couple's
more House
information
Flipper streams
before
be made?
deciding to
Yes,
move
but
them
not
in.
right now. Does this game cost money? I believe it does. Let me go to the store page. Let me give you a little bit of it is $8.70 right now. Normally it is $13. It's on sale. If you watch the intro thing, you can see Kitty Powers rub her butt for a minute. So there's that. Perfect. New couples. Okay.
However, I can barely contain my excitement. I've already built you a house and picked a couple that will get along well. Meet your first couple here in the village. You can find out more about them by looking at the information in their profiles. Secret information is marked with a question mark. You'll have the chance to reveal it during their time in the village. But for now, let's move these two lovebirds into a house.
Okay. I don't know these things well enough to know shit. Okay. You move here.
Well done. You did it. Now you can see what they get up to for the rest of the day by watching them on the map. Your love life coaching
That
career
seems really
starts
fucked up
now.
that I live in a
I'm
town where
expecting
I'm
great
allowed
things
to,
from
as
you.
mayor, watch people do stuff.
Residents get up to all sorts of things throughout the day. To find out what your first
Why don't I
couple's
let them
currently
be
up to,
them?
click on their house.
So it's like Sim City, but also Kitty Powers matchmaker. Playing backgammon together. Dancing naked together. Lodging around. Okay, well. I don't watch randos fuck.
Supervising, your residents have been posting up. Take a look by clicking the kitty feed. Residents post all their thoughts and feelings on their kitty feed.
It was okay, I guess. Dick move. He made it for you, Dexter. You know what? Don't be a fucking asshole, okay? If your significant other makes you food, you say that shit's great. I don't care if it tastes like garbage. You say that stuff's great because you know what? You didn't have to fucking cook it, you jackass. Fuck you, Dexter.
It can be very useful when you need to find out what they've been up to, or if you need to help them with any problems they might have.
All right. Let's see. Dexter's into new school thinking. I just don't fucking care. Can I do things that aren't this? Hey. That achieved nothing. What am I doing? What do you want from me? What's happening? 6 days?
There, that's your first day finished. It wasn't too bad, was it?
What the fuck am I supposed to
Until
do
the
in
end
this
of the
game?
week before the first weekly inspection. I'll give you a nice financial bonus for every good deed that you do. So try to help your first couple.
Okay. So what Bumgate? Dexter Applestay and Jesse Bumgate. I thought people were saying Bumgate because like it showed like the screen region from when. What? Okay. What? So what actions do I
How
have?
can I help you today?
What the fuck am I doing?
They've gone to work. Residents have to work, so they can afford... In the meantime, you can use the fast-forward button to speed things along.
This feels like The Sims, but like I have even less control over what's going on. Like, I want to do things. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Also, you guys couldn't carpool?
One of our new residents has pressed their panic. You can choose to either help them or ignore them. But be warned, ignoring them might result in you missing out on a chance to make them... As it's the first time, we'd better help.
Okay, what do you want? Dexter needs your help. What's going on, Dexter? Great being at home together, isn't it, darling? I've been listening to chiptunes. This is how hipsters talk, if you're not aware. Totes, babes. I've just been, you know, bumbling around as ever. Ermagerd, what am I, like, going to talk about? Help me.
Spin the machine to drop some love eggs into the chute.
Love eggs?
You can pick one of the 3 topics that pops out. If you don't like the look of any of them, you can always cheat to replace them with the love eggs in the reserve chute. It's time to release the love eggs! Choose a topic.
Alright, I'm gonna go with tradition. Babes, I was kind of wondering. When it comes to clothes, do you wear the same outfit year in, year out? Or buy a completely new wardrobe every year? It's a great question, let me think. I definitely say a new wardrobe. Oh my god, that's literally what I would say. Huh. Can you have hetero relationships? Yes. It's just this first couple happens to be gay. It's great that we have the same outlook in things, isn't it? I mean, it's okay if you don't. I know, right? I feel like so lucky to be with you. We're both lucky, honey. Anyway, I'm going to carry on listening to chiptunes now. I can either talk to you or listen to chiptunes. Yes. Yas. Me and Jesse are like a tiny bit nearer to relationship fabulousness. You're living with each other. You moved in. You own a house together. Things are going pretty good. All things considered. Also, I'm going to try to avoid saying yes in that way ever again. Just as an aside. Okay, so like there's... I'm just not involved in the game unless if they do that. What the fuck do I use money for?
Help you today.
What the fuck do I use money for? That's what you can help me with. What the fuck? Alright. So it's Tamagotchi life? I guess so, except for you don't get to make the dudes. Rev, say yes, please.
Congratulations on completing another day. You're doing a great job. No good in fact. I've just unlocked the kitty box for you. Take a look. Like a kitty box gives you an overview.
You shouldn't
of
call
all
it a
your
kitty
residents
box.
And the private messages they've sent you. Look, I've sent you one already. Click.
I sent you a private message. Look at it. Okay. Please say mustard. There you go. Now you can jerk off to that, you filthy, filthy animal. Can players message each other in this game, or is it not like that? This is a single-player game. It's just that my character might show up in other people's towns. What? What, Dexter? Come on. You were doing so good before this. You can't get your shit together? It's mega nice to spend some time playing backgammon together, isn't it, Honey Bunny? Sorry, honey. It doesn't seem to be any hot water. The boiler must be broken. Can you quickly check the pipes for me, please? He wants you to help out his pipes. He wants you to plumb his piping. That means he wants to fuck.
Oops! The plumbing's playing up. You're gonna have to help them fix it. Piece of pipe is missing.
What the fuck,
Memorize
this?
the shape that fits the gap.
What? I just need a straight piece.
Once the grid disappears, you'll have to choose the correct piece in order to fix the plumbing.
It's right there. I mean, these two.
Pick the piece that fits the gap.
Oh, I see. I thought it was gonna be one of those ones where you have to turn the pipes. Like that's it. Oh, thanks, honey. I can have a hot foaming bath later. Anyway, let's get back to playing backgammon. Come on. Tanks, bees. I never would have fixed those pipes without you.
I've got such a lovely plumber. He keeps my pipes in tip-top condition. Couples in your village don't want to be stuck inside every day. They need places to socialise and explore their interests. Which is why you should build a new location.
I wish I fucking could!
You need to open the kit. Do this by clicking on the shop button.
Thank you.
Now choose from one of the unlocked locations.
Here, have a hipster cafe.
Choose an empty space.
There.
Ooh, fancy. The residents have a new location to explore. Watch them as they move around the village. New message. You've received your first private...
What?
Ah, yes. They're ready to propose to their partner.
Oh, wow.
Click the invite button to bring them into the office and make the necessary arrangements.
Isn't that a little... I mean, just like... Isn't that a little suspicious? I'm just saying, like... If you're gonna, like... If you're gonna, like, get down on one knee and pop the question and all that, like, you shouldn't, like, go and PM the mayor and just be like, hey, you know, can you help me get married to this man that's standing next to me? It's like, you ask that after you get that done. You're doing it in the wrong order. You gotta ask them out. You gotta ask them, do you want to marry me? And then after that, then you go to the mayor and go, hey, will you officiate the wedding? This town is a cult.
This is the schedule screen. You can schedule an event up to 7 days in advance. Scroll up and down to find an empty slot. Then click it to confirm your choice and update the...
Replace hanging around. Sure. Replace sleeping. Fuck you and your sleep. I don't like Dexter's silly outfit.
They've arrived at Kitty Towers for their appointment. Nice and prompt, aren't they? Scheduled events can't be skipped. So you've got to help your residents before continuing. Let's help them plan their proposal. Now that one of your residents is here in the lobby, you can invite them into the hot seat by selecting them and clicking the hot seat button.
So we can just stand here and look at each other forever and it'd be awkward. Welcome to my office. Just need to do some paperwork real quick. Did you have something you needed? I want to talk to you about my relationship. Why even have that screen? What would you like to talk about? Yes, that's right. Dexter and I have been getting along so well that I want to propose. Are you ready to help, Jesse? Yeah, all right. So how do you think I should propose? Cafe. You don't need to listen to you don't need to listen to chiptunes. All right, cool, great. See you tomorrow when I propose to Dexter. That's all. All right, go. Leave me. Oh shit. Is this actually based on what day I start the game? Because, like, today is the 3rd. Huh. That's confusing. Alright, well. They're gonna come home tonight, and then they'll propose. I don't know anything about them, so it's gonna really fuck up, but we'll make some assumptions. This is a different game in the same series, Clockwork. Please make him say no. Here comes Dexter. I hope he accepts my proposal. This is really the guy you want to spend your life with. This dude who says, "Hey, babes," I'm like, here. Like, I'm pretty bad about saying like all of the time and, duh, those kind of things. But, like, come on, dude.
That's the progress wheel. It tracks your progress through proposals and other relationship events.
Looks a bit like an anus.
Your goal is to get as many pink and green segments as possible before the event ends and the couple have to make their life-changing decision. Let's see how well you do with your first proposal.
It's so fabulous being at the cafe. It's super awesome, isn't it? Is that the same outfit you had on yesterday? Maybe a makeover would have been a good idea. Yes. Anyways, I'm in a pretty good mood. There's not much I could say that would upset me at the momento. Actually, Dexter, I've got something rather important to say. What do you want to say? I'm totally listening right now. You don't say totally listening unless if you're not actually totally listening. That sounds sarcastic. Like, oh, you got something important to say? Well, I'm totally listening.
Match the personality traits so they say the right thing to their partner. Say the right thing and you'll get a green segment on the say the wrong thing and you'll get an orange segment. Oh dear. Since you haven't revealed all of their personality traits, you'll have to make an educated guess.
Okay. I can see us breaking with our tradition and making our own path. Woohoo, it keeps getting better and better. I can see spontaneous. I mean, they have a very regimented schedule. Yes. I'm like totally feeling you, babes. I can say long lions. That sounds great. I can see staying in. Oh, okay. Well, that's I'm doing pretty okay. Skimpy beachwear. I think what I'm really trying to say is, would you like to get... No, that's not how you say it, you weirdo. Like, the fuck? You just say, do you want to get married? Like, would you like to get engaged is weird. That's not how you say that.
is the magnificent Wheel of Destiny. It will decide the fate of their proposal to their partner. Landing on a green segment will result in them saying yes. The same is true for a pink segment, but you'll also get a jackpot. The yellow segment will gently nudge the wheel onto the next segment. That could be good or bad.
So there's only 3 spots on this board that I get fucked over by. This yellow one, this orange one, and this orange one right here. So I got pretty good odds here.
Orange segments result in failure, meaning they'll have to work their love meters back up again. Red segments always result in catastrophic failure. You really want to avoid them, otherwise they'll be on the brink of breaking up.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm sure you wouldn't let that happen. Come on, kitten. Give it a spin. Well done, kitten.
We did it. You're both absolute weird gremlins. When people say there's no, like, only one person out there for you, I can understand some people being like, you know, into polygamous relationships or like being whatever, like, but like these guys are so fucking out there, so fucking weird that even if you were into that sort of thing, even if you're into the whole idea of like, you can, you know, there are multiple good people for you, these two gremlins prove you wrong. These are the only people for each other, because this guy would only go for someone who says, do you want to get engaged? That's fucking weird. Congratulations, weirdos.
Due to that successful proposal, you've been awarded your first promotion points. Every time you improve a couple's relationship, you learn more. When you get enough promotion points, you'll level up and unlock new things. How exciting.
Please mess the next one up.
Job. They're now engaged and well on their way to marriage. How exciting.
Love has no bounds, says damn JP, posting several zone love. Emojis. I'm surprised zone is still a thing. I guess it's not. I guess he's like doing streams now, according to what people were saying. Hang out on Newgrounds long enough and you see some weird ass shit. Let me tell you that. Mostly zone tan. Anyway,
now they're more comfortable with each other. They might start exhibiting their bad habits. That could mean problems down the line. But don't worry, I'll be here to support you. And for now, you continue doing an excellent job, and I'll get back to putting my feet up.
Chad is very defending zone right now, for those of you on After Hours. I admit to being a fucking, like, person on, like, F and Newgrounds. And so you hear about zone and fucking all of those weird-ass things. You know what? I think we're done with this game. Rejax, thank you for the resub. It's very kind of you. Anyway, zone, hit me up if you need me for, like,
the kitty shop. From here, you
a
can
voiceover.
purchase new houses and locations.
I could do voiceovers for animated porn. I burp into a mic and people, like, subscribe to me, so it, you know,
you can also buy utilities
that works out
to help you run your village.
So, that's my favorite hentai. Can we not have this conversation? Alright, I feel like...
You get back.
Okay, that's great, thanks. That burp made me pre. Well, there you go. Message Zone 10. See if Zone wants me to like burp into the mic for them. That might help. They probably need that for an animation. I'm sure. Anyway, I'm going to stop because I feel way too fucking out of it and tired to actually put on a good show today. So I'm very sorry about that. I'm going to try and stream probably Friday. I need to probably paint today, but I need to wake the fuck up. So I might do a painting stream here in a minute on Arcade. If I do, I will announce it on Twitter. I'm sorry. I need to wake the fuck up. I'm not going to be streaming Zone Flash games at any point. You know, that's not my cup of tea. That's a bad idea. Anyway, I will be back in a bit. Maybe. I'm going to wake the fuck up first. The soda and the coffee did nothing. But thank you guys for watching all the same. Thank you guys for being so loving and supporting. I will see you guys when I do. Bye.